Chris. Speaking of not easy to do, what a badass name for a program, Thunderdome. Tell us about how DISA is implementing this capability, no doubt worldwide.
Good afternoon. So yeah, good name. What it really means is DISA's implementation of zero trust, right? So that's what Thunderdome is. It's a sexy name for an implementation of zero trust, which zero trust is an architecture, right? So DISA began this journey about 4 years ago. So we're pretty far down the path, but certainly not finished. And as you said earlier, it's always an evolution that we have to move towards. So we have begun with the network layer and the device and endpoints and started walking through that. As you mentioned, leading up to the question, DISA's terrain is vast. It's pretty much the entire Department of Defense information network. So that's really a large apple to take a bite of. So we started with the network and the zero trust network aspects and the device and the user and understanding from an identity standpoint, which is a key component of zero trust, how to do that. We will finish DISA's terrain, be done with DISA's terrain next month. That's about 80 or so sites. And every time we move to a new DoD net, they're calling it, but really it's the DoDN, any defense agency and field activity that moves to DISA will have Thunderdome included. So it's like Intel included, right? That we know from a few years back as you looked at your laptop, right? So as we migrate every single defense agency and field activity, we include Thunderdome, which gets them the zero trust effects that we are looking for. And in DoD, at least, they're looking for target activities of 91 for target and then 152 advanced. And in the last couple of weeks, DISA was assessed at 152 of 152 advanced activities by a purple team to prove out the solution that we put on the ground. So we're pretty proud of that. And we're pretty proud of the fact that we're 80 sites into a long journey as we migrate the network and users and endpoints to DoD net.